Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is VassaOlga, and today we're about to recreate something different. I've never showed anything like this before, and I've never done anything like this before. We're gonna do my left eye, or probably right eye, it doesn't really matter. So using a lot of different palettes or like different combinations, color combinations. And my left eye is gonna be a little bit different. So I wanna use only one eyeshadow palette. I am gonna pick some eyeshadow palette that can be really close to what we have on the right eye and try to reduplicate it with a little bit different eyeshadows, with a little bit different palette. So this video is really good for those who don't have a lot of tools. And if you want to try to be creative, but at the same time you're worried that you don't have that much kind of like makeup, then I guess this video is definitely for you. Let's get started. At first, I primed my lid with my Makeup Revolution primer, and my next step to do is to use some beige color or kind of like white color to apply this all over my lid. Before doing my makeup, I want to notice that I'm going to use some paper to make sure that any fallouts are going to be on this piece of paper instead of my like under eyes. For my crease, I'm gonna use this beautiful kind of like bean color, a little bit on the crease, like this dark chocolate color, and I'm gonna do something with this green one as well. So I'm gonna grab the darkest color. I'm gonna use my 35 Boss Mode eyeshadow palette from Morphe as well. This black color. This beautiful and gorgeous color. This one, yellow. This gorgeous green, dark green shade. So this is my right eye. Now what we want to achieve is to create something really close to this right eye on my left eye, but using only one eyeshadow palette. So why did I pick like that shades is that I've decided that then the only eyeshadow palette that I can use for recreating any of the creations is my Maxi Reloaded Makeup Revolution palette that I own. So definitely you can think that I use a lot of Makeup Revolution in my videos, but only because I have a lot of Makeup Revolution palettes, and I have 2 Morphe palettes, I have 2 VH palettes, and a few more from Makeup Revolution. They're like 2, 3. In total, there are like 4 eyeshadow palettes. So that's kind of it. I have, I guess, from Sephora and some other brands, but that's kind of it. My next step is really simple. I've decided that choosing Makeup Revolution Maxi Reloaded palette is the best option here, just because it has a lot of different colors. And then with the flat brush, we're about to use this beige color. As soon as I'm sure that my left eye is not sticky anymore for my primer, I'm gonna kind of like try to find the closest color to the transition one that we used for the right eye, and with the same linen brush, I'm just gonna make sure that we pick the right one. Let's take okay, this is really close to what we have on the right eye. Wow, really close. But this one is a little bit more orangey, but that's okay because we used some yellow shade. So why did I actually decide to do this video is that I had so many different problems happen a lot of different gurus and makeup gurus. They try to do their makeup, but every single video they had a new palette, a new product, and anything, something new that I didn't have. So I was forced to, I couldn't buy all the stuff they own. That's why I tried to pick the kind of like the most pigmented, the most close in a lot of different colors shadows, eyeshadow palettes, to try to follow their lead and try to recreate something really close to what they create. Yeah, look at this, it's more orangey. I do remember that my next step was brown color from James Charles eyeshadow palette, and I guess the closest one that we have here is that dark color. So with the smaller crease brush and my maxi reloaded palette, we're gonna kind of like place this right into my crease. And my next step is to blend this into my transition shade. What do we have next? As you can see, like on my right eye, we have more like this black color and this green color, mix them together. And obviously, I can't see any brown color from the eyeshadow palette. That's why I guess we can definitely go for this dark brown shade from Maxi Reloaded palette, because it's obvious that we can see this BH color from my palette. Like I can definitely tell you that this black color is a little bit lighter than the one we used from my Morphe palette. Then I try to do a wing from Beach Studio Pro, and I guess the closest color that we have, it's this light yellow. I'm gonna start mixing all these colors together. So last but not the least step here is to grab my brush, and I want to wipe it off to make sure that we have nothing close. Okay, I'm gonna use my hand because I don't have any napkin, to make sure that we don't have any leftovers on my brush. So I guess I'm gonna mix these three colors together, and like in the right color, then this dark green, and then this kind of like I don't even know how to describe the color. Plunge into this color here, so hopefully it will look really close to what we want to achieve. We will recreate something really close. Can you see the difference? Yeah, I do have some kind of like doubts that it's really close to what we have in the right eye, but right now I cannot see anything super kind of like different, because if you don't know the truth, if you don't know that I used absolutely different eyeshadow palettes, I can reassure you that no one can spot the difference. And okay, boom, who would have thought? So I'm gonna finish up the look with the BH liquid eyeliner. With my Essence mascara, I will have extreme volume and apply some falsies, and I'll be right back. Yeah, there is a difference. So this kind of like green shade is a little bit more pigmented. It's a little bit more kind of like darker, and this shade is more natural. So one more difference that I spotted right away. I haven't even finished my makeup look yet, but I already have the spots here. Can you see this? I mean, hopefully you can. And makeup lotion, yeah, it has no spots here. So see yourself. I honestly used Morphe, and I don't really like the quality. I use my black shade from Makeup Revolution, a little bit of this brown shade from Makeup Revolution as well, okay, like this, and brown shade from BH in my right eye. And of course, just a little bit more of this beautiful green shade from James Charles eyeshadow palette. And a little bit of this green shade. I'm gonna finish up my look with my mascara. May I represent you this makeup look? The right eye was made with the help of different eyeshadow palettes. Morphe, James Charles eyeshadow palette, Morphe 35 Boss Mode palette, BH palette. Yeah, and I guess that's pretty much it. So my left eye was made with the help of only one eyeshadow palette from Makeup Revolution Mix Reloaded palette. So these looks are almost the same except for this green shade that we used in the inner corner. So yeah, here's the difference, but I guess that's the only thing that you can notice. So that's why, as you can see, sometimes you just have to own only one eyeshadow palette to recreate a lot of different makeup looks. Okay guys, I hope that you like this whole makeup look, and I hope to see you in my next one. Don't forget to hit thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and I guess follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook as well. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.